show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Ravens and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
He's coming off an incredibly productive game, Mike, where he was able to find the end zone 4 different times through the air and secure the win. But it wasn't perfect by any means. He played well enough to come away with the victory. But with that said, he has to clean up on the interceptions. He knows the 2 picks. A couple other close calls he got away with. If those fall into the wrong hands, that game could have went an entirely different way. Coming into here today, can he keep the production in the passing game and come away with a little bit of a cleaner stat sheet?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The throw on the run is complete.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Jack. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense ready now for their second drive. Let's see if they can bounce back from the early mistake. That fumble a moment ago returned for a touchdown. The offense gets it back. First and 10. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the San Antonio first down.
Jackson up top again. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Again, it's Jackson. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To the air one more time with Jack. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. Accelerating toward midfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Moss. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Here we go. 11, 12.
They go once more with Moss. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Gun. Got.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the 30. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
Here we go. 11, MT, 12, 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. To the sideline, taken in by Tony.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run it out of the gun with Moss. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the left side, OBJ is there. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Burrow to throw. Off he goes.
Holding offense. Here we go, here we go.
A run over center with Moss. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A lot. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. A gain there of 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Jackson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Jackson looking to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Richie James now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Burrow. He'll get that complete to Tony. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a man. That's Tony. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Now, Burrow. A quick throw pulled in by Tony. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard
A first down throw for Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
line to ball kill. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second
Gun.
and 20
Gun.
at the 35-yard line.
180.
Burrow here on second down. A throw taken in by Tony. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough,
Here we go.
but now a much more advantageous spot. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. You want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Hey, short. Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now it's Jackson. The second down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's James. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense getting set to get back to work. Before this next drive gets started, I want to tell you what's coming up in primetime here in Week 5. First week of October.
Here we go.
Starts tonight with Sunday Night Football. Memories of the 70s sure to come to mind. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
11.
It's now second and 19 at the 18-yard line.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
12.
On first down, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. And they're going to get to him and take him down taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 7. Brings up
11, 11, 11.
17.
Right,
At the
80?
47.
Second down, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Here we go, here we go. Got.
On the ground, this is Moss. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. Fourth down coming up. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw, Jackson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ho-ho! And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. As he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. They go back to Legette. He's got another one. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jackson up top again. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there. And he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Charlie Jones now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bengals offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. In motion comes Beckham. 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the left side, OBJ is there. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11.
They'll run with Moss. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Get set. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
By Quentin Simpson. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
1-1, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now he's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. Again, it's Jackson. That one taken in right side by Leggett. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Ravens. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's James. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
11. Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Here's Burrow. A throw over the middle. It's Odell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here we go.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Just set. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
11. Stop.
In motion comes Beckham.
Stop.
Second down. Burrow. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. Here's Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Second down, Jackson. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been tight. Pass rush is getting home. Back-to-back sacks.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Legette, touchdown Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on two more. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's James. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes Hill on the return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense, and Xavier Legette headed back onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Jackson. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to score again. The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Whoa! He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Jackson. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Raven first down.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Jackson up top again. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. This one complete to Bateman. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He's going to have the first down and then some. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 8. We're going to go right back to Henry. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6. From the gun, Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will do it himself. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Burrow. This one into the hands of Beckham. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now, a big third down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Open man downfield, OBJ. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get